Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think you moved me because I also faced this many years back in 1981. I think there was war going on in Afghanistan when a lot of people traveled from Pakistan and other part of the world through Afghanistan, through Iran to the Western world, and I'm one of those. I came to this country as a refugee, so that is my story in 1981, because I was only asking for democracy in my country, which was a country of my origin. But can I first of all congratulate the organizer of this event, and I say thank you for doing this wonderful task. But can I start with saying three things? First, I agree with everybody, Martin, everybody who has spoken before me, and I appreciate their contribution. But can I say that peace is the most important thing if we can achieve? I think in 1945, when United Nations was established, the purpose of United Nations was that no wars, but through dialogue, we will sort out the troubled part of the world. We have enough resources in the world that nobody should die hungry. And we know there are a lot of people who are dying hungry. There is no need of wars. We spend billions of dollars on weapons and then create wars to test them. I think we must work together to stop, first of all, wars. Second is inequality. I think that has been mentioned already. Poverty has been mentioned. Dr. You mentioned it. I think inequality forces people to go through these difficult tasks. I think you must have all heard that a ship or a boat was drowned on the border of Italy, in which 400 Pakistanis were killed. And I know that country very well, as I know this country very well. I think this country is the best in the world to do a lot of refuge to the people who are affected. But now we can see they are moving out of it and making laws to stop it. So let's also put the resistance to these people who create wars, who create weapons, who try to influence the world. And once this war has reached to their border, they have become very interested in bringing peace. I think Ukraine has been mentioned here. But can I say that three things before I end, and I know time is limited and there are a lot of very important speakers before me and after me. So the first thing is, the people who want peace are in majority. The people who want to create wars and disturbance are very few. But unfortunately, they are leading the world. We know who are they, and we know the ordinary people in all over the world want peace. I think there are two types of people. And first type is what you are, or second type is what you are, and the majority of the people are who are born for themselves, live for themselves, die for themselves, and they are dead before they die. We want to educate them to bring up like yourself. Who are you? You are only majority, possibly 3%, 2%, or possibly 1%, Dr. Ramzi, who are born for others, live for others, and work for others, and die for others. They never die. So I really appreciate every one of you, because in this hall, I can see faces, and I wouldn't mention anybody, otherwise whole evening will be spent, because I know most of you. And I think it is very important that we increase the number two people who are born for others, live for others, die for others, because they will never die. And the work you are doing under staff trafficking worldwide is very important. Because still, as Doctor said, 27% of the people in United Kingdom are used as slaves. 24% of Ukraine, 7% of Eritrea, and I work in all those countries for peace. But unfortunately, we have to create and make United Nations more powerful to make it back to the purpose which it was established about 78 years ago. So let's work for peace, let's work for justice, let's work for fight against inequality and poverty, and work with you all together to create more people who are like you. Thank you very much.
Excellent.